Hey, Sonic.
Hey, Shadow, you finally made it.
Yeah, well, when you send a guy a text to just come to a place with no explanation.
I mean, it's faster to explain it to you than type the text.
I was halfway across the city.
I mean, hey, you managed to get here in time. That's all that matters.
Yeah, thank God we still have our speed.
Yep. I don't know what I'd do without it.
You're telling me. So what is this about, Sonic?
I don't know. It kind of feels all alone knowing that, like, we're the only people here.
Well, it's been years, man. At this point, if they're not showing up, they're not showing up. We're probably in this alone.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey, Tails.
Hey Sonic! And hi Shadow!
Oh, yeah.
Long
That's
time
what I
no
was texting
see.
about. See, they're here.
You didn't tell Shadow?
Look, I forget, okay?
You didn't think that would be important information?
I forgot!
Sonic! We've been here. Me and Tails been here for almost a year and a half. We went to school and you came to our house.
You forgot for a year and a half?
I just keep on forgetting to tell him.
Yeah, we've been here.
Oh,
You just
Creator,
didn't
give
attend
me
stuff.
strength, please.
Well, they're here,
Sonic.
so at least we're not that alone anymore.
Sonic, I literally told you. When you came over at me and Tails' house to make. Oh, you still haven't told him. Until now.
Yeah, that's a my bad on that part.
Yeah, well, his mind has been on nothing but girls for the half year.
And chili dogs.
What?
Sonic?
Yeah.
What did I tell you about trying?
I know.
You should see how many women he brings back to the dorm.
Not that much.
Do you even remember the last girl's name?
Elsa?
It was
That's-
Jess. She was obsessed with D&D.
Jess?
She was...
What?
I don't think
She's not even from our school.
Well, I don't know. We just met.
She's not even a student.
We just met at a Starbucks or.
Well, we need to get going because I'm not allowed to be near the school. So...
What did you do?
The headmaster's daughter fell in love with me, but you know me. I don't like people. So I broke her heart. And I got banned from the school.
Oh, that explains a lot about why there was posters of your logo. That explains a lot. Okay.
Anyway,
hold on.
I own a coffee shop down the road.
Oh crap! Then let's go.
All right, I could use some coffee.
He's being here.
Oh yeah.
You don't need any coffee.
I like
Moms.
the taste.
Tails.
Fine, I'll get decaf for your sake.
Shadow, don't bully him.
Surprised they let that little imp work at this school anyway.
Well, he's still smart.
I mean,
Whatever. Alright, follow me.
all right, let's go, Edgy McHedgy.
What's everyone been doing the past couple of years?
Well, me and Tails got adopted by these rich, nice people, but they're not really nice. I'm kind of forced to dress like this, and Tails kind of forced to dress like that, but they like him the most considering that he's a smart little boy or a gifted child, they say.
Well, I think you look nice, Miss Rose.
And aw, thank you, Shadow.
And
Well-
Sonic, you got adopted by that one guy, right?
Yeah, the Donut Lord. Oh my god, it's been nice living with him. Like, for real, him and his wife, I just love it.
Mm.
A donut?
Well,
Lord?
I've been on a native reservation the past 3 years.
Oh, really?
Their people have struggles. I want to rectify them.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds like Shadow, alright.
That's actually nice a bit.
They actually bought me this coffee shop. The whole reservation got together as a thanks for me.
I mean, it's a pretty nice coffee shop. Even got good coffee there. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just, I'm usually expecting things to be your color. This is kind of new for you.
Well, I have to be open to the public, and as much as they enjoy my emo-ness, it's not the right vibe.
Is that why you got the robot too?
Yeah, he used to work, but I, spilled coffee on him.
Yeah, I bet you Tails will
Is
fix
that
him up.
why it's stiff?
Yeah, old Wheatley hasn't moved in 5 months.
Is it like alive?
I even
right
gave him a
now?
name. How cute.
Do you want him working?
If you could get him to move, that would be great. He used to be a big hit with the customers.
I can try. I will see what is up. And I will stop by with some tools. 'Cause I don't have any on me right now.
Yeah, well, our quote-unquote parents, has been taking a lot of our stuff away. They don't really trust, Tails to try to build things or fix stuff.
Mm.
And the dad gets upset
Well-
when Tails does it.
You may be wondering why I have a picture here of Sonic. And
Yeah, that's a bad
one
time in my life.
Sorry.
But, you see, this world actually does have our native musics. Because in this world, our lives lived out for them through a video game series, and comics, and cartoons.
Yes.
Run by a corporation named Sega.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty weird the first time I saw it. Me. But it wasn't really me.
You've probably been called a cosplayer at some point in the last year. It's because they think you're cosplaying the hedgehog Amy Rose. They don't know that you are truly Amy Rose, the hedgehog. Apparently, in this
confusing at
world,
first.
it's a cosmetic surgery that humans can get to give them ears and tails and quills, and that's why no one questions why we look different.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Tails,
also
you may
explains
want to
it.
come over here for the moment. This next part is important. You see, the thing is that Sega is aware of us. They've actually already captured Silver, and he's been operating as their mascot. It's likely that Sega is going to seek the rest of us out.
Jesus, we're on the run again? First gun, now this.
We always are.
Wait. So, since it's the five of us that's here, wouldn't that mean that more of our friends join? And if they joined in this new world, what about Eggman?
That's the thing.
Mm.
I don't remember what happened before we got here. Do any of you?
No,
I
everything's just a
remember
blur.
little. I remember we
The
were
last
fighting
thing I
Eggman.
remember was an explosion.
Last time I
And
remember, I
as
was
far
fighting.
as I've seen, you guys know that he doesn't like to hide. But as far as I've searched in this world, all of the corrupt politicians, Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman are not listed on any of them. Though I did hear of this man named Elon Musk. Ugh. He makes Eggman look good.
No. Surprised Eggman hasn't built an electric car already.
Nah, Eggman could just build his own stuff.
I mean,
I
he
mean,
makes
yeah.
flying mobiles. This land still doesn't have vehicles that get off the ground.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, all we gotta do is just keep down low and just keep going with life until we find a way back home.
It would seem like that. It would seem it would be in our best interest if me and Sonic would hide our speed. Because, as it stands right now, if we seem like anything more than cosplayers, Sega will find us.
So, yeah, and that would mean not skipping classes, Sonic.
Okay, sorry, it's just so boring.
Well, that's the whole point of class. And that means that you have to be a little bit dumber, you know?
I mean, just a tiny bit.
Just enough so they
Fine.
think that you're probably just an average, like, kid that's extremely smart. But I don't think you want to, like, be super dumb that you'll be put in elementary.
No.
Luckily, we don't have to download the social media app that everyone thinks we use, because it's getting banned in the next couple of days. But
I mean, yeah.
unfortunately, you will probably have it in your best interest to make either an Instagram or Twitter and start posting like you are a cosplayer.
I mean,
Luckily, it's our lives, so it's
We don't have
not
to
like
pretend
anyone
much.
could beat us.
Yeah, that's true. I just... Minus all of this, me and Tel's been trying to at least keep a low down. It's kind of weird to seek so much attention from different people that's not the normal villagers that be around us and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, you and Tails did get adopted by privileged folk. So for you, having the ears and the tail makes sense. To them, you guys could afford that cosmetic surgery. But
Yeah.
I run a coffee shop and he lives with his parents still. So, you know how expensive it is to get
I can try to
ears and
justify it.
tails that operate like mine?
Yeah, good.
For
point.
one
We
of the
need to-
humans to look like me cost $2 million.
Jesus.
Can you, like, fracture that with rings?
Like,
It's more rings than any of us have ever held.
combined.
Oh. Okay. Jeez, the money system here is crazy.
I'd say that's about 1,000 rings. Or more.
Yeah, I really should have paid attention in that math class.
I'm still surprised you failed. Multiple times.
Hey, I'm not good at math, okay?
This is why people make fun of you.
They do, but I don't
But-
listen.
Oh, that's another thing. There's no gun in this universe. Like, yes,
Really?
there are guns. The humans use them quite a lot. But the organization gun doesn't exist here.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
interesting. But
Good. It's better.
don't like some of the stuff you mostly need belongs to gun? Like your motorcycle and stuff?
Well, that's where it's lucky that I own this coffee shop. Apparently, you don't need a super secret organization to make you a motorcycle in this world. There is brands out there like Harley Davidson. I could
Yeah,
get
you're
one
right.
for about $500.
Really, that cheap? Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, I should get
Okay.
one.
And Americans
don't
are
need one.
super into guns. Holy shit. There's a gun store just down the road.
That explains
I know the owner.
so much.
A lot.
Apparently, it
Yeah.
just takes about an hour with something called a background check, where they just sort of learn about your childhood and make sure you didn't commit any crimes. And if they can't find anything on record, you're legally allowed to own a gun.
Wow, I'm pretty sure if it was back at home, then we would not get one at all.
Mm-mm.
No, we're war criminals, especially him.
Hey, I haven't wrecked anything or done anything bad like him.
Miss Rose, we were all rebels in the war. Eggman owns
don't
the
count that.
government.
Why are you looking at me? Okay, I might not be able to control my strength, but that doesn't... Shush.
I didn't say anything.
I only broke the car one time.
Oh, and Miles doesn't have to build a plane. We could buy one. They're a little more expensive than, say, a motorcycle, but yeah. You do need a license to fly one, though, and I don't think they're gonna give it to a 12-year-old boy.
No, that is.
And no, I don't think it's a good idea for you to try to hijack one and then try to rebuild it as yours.
Though, if at some point Sega does get too close to us, I will consider stealing you a plane.
Yeah!
That's why we have to stay careful, because we don't know what their intentions with us are. It seems like Silver's got a pretty good deal right now, but Silver seemed like he had a pretty good deal with Mephiles, and we all know how that went.
Yeah, that didn't end well. Okay, so basically just hide our abilities for as long as we can, which also means no fighting people, no trying to be a hero. Let their hero, whatever they have in this world, do stuff.
Ironically, they don't have any.
Oh.
Hmm.
This world is sad. The government sends people to deal with other people and expects them to operate correctly. But humans are flawed and they make mistakes.
I mean, everyone makes mistakes like that.
It's putting too much power in other people's hands. It would be like if you trusted only me and Sonic to do everything.
That's fair. After being in this world, though, kinda don't trust somebody right now. You know what you've done. But just for now, don't do anything hasty. Just for now. Especially because every time we try to be heroes, stuff gets wrecked up anyway. I'm looking at
The
both of you.
only
No explosions.
time I will break my rule is for the reservation. I am the guardian of those people. If they are in danger, I will help. But I will not break the rule otherwise.
Okay, well, at least you're being a guardian for most people, so I'll let that one slide. Just don't get hurt or get caught by any Sega people.
The only problem now is how do we get Silver out?
Well, couldn't Silver, like, teleport? Or try to use his powers?
Why didn't I think of that?
That's probably why he's taking a while. He's trying to gather maybe information so he could just teleport out.
Actually, no, he's living the good life. That motherfucker has a PS5.
Okay, you're making it difficult if we should go to Sega or should we not go to Sega?
Well, I'm saying that I don't really trust them, but they are treating Silver really well.
Maybe it won't really hurt to go and see, maybe?
I suppose we could, but maybe not yet. Maybe we should establish ourselves in this world first. Because then, if they do something nefarious, the people of this world will revolt to try and save us.
Wait, people saving us? Usually that's the other way around for us, you know?
Yeah, well, you should see the way they defend us on the internet.
I better look in there. It's concerning. But I'll check and see, though. I know this thing called Reddit.
Reddit is bad.
We have internet privileges.
We don't. I just stole a phone.
Well, the cafe actually has free Wi-Fi.
I'll be right back.
Well, you all are welcome here anytime you want. Just keep in mind I do keep an open store, so, you know, others are going to be here at points.
I accidentally broke the wall.
That was Amy's drink.